You left this. I was packing up, and there it was, on the corner of my desk, under that stack of reports I made you file. Your notebook. Don't look so nervous. I didn't read it. Well, I didn't read of it. Just the page you left open. The one with the doodle of my coffee mug. You draw that during the morning meeting? When I was going over the Q3 projections, you were sitting there, quiet, looking at me like you were somewhere else. I noticed. I always notice when you're not really listening. I just don't always say anything. Come here. Closer. I want to give this back to you. But first, I want you to see something. There's a coffee ring on my desk, right where your notebook was sitting. And I've been staring at it all evening, thinking about how you left it here, like you wanted me to find it. Or maybe you just forgot. People forget things in my office all the time. But this one, I couldn't just leave it in Lost and Found. Can I ask you something? And be honest with me. Do you ever leave things on purpose? I mean it. Be honest. Because I've been sitting here tracing this coffee ring with my finger, and I keep coming back to the same thought. You're not careless. You're meticulous with every report, every spreadsheet. So why would you forget this? You're turning red. That's cute. I'm not interrogating you. I'm just trying to understand. Here, take it. Wait, I want to show you something first. See this? Empty pages. Lots of them. And I keep thinking about what you could fill them with. What you fill them with. If you had a reason to keep writing. I'm not saying you should. I'm just saying I noticed. And I've been thinking about it more than I should. You know, I've never kept anything a subordinate left behind. Not a pen, not a file, not a sticky note. But your notebook's been sitting on my desk for 3 hours, and I haven't moved it. Once. There's a coffee ring on my desk now, right where it was sitting. And I don't want to wipe it away. Come sit on the edge of my desk. I don't bite, usually. I want you to see something else. Open it to the page with my coffee mug. I want to know why you drew it. See this? You drew it from memory. That's not something you do for a boss you don't think about. That's something you do when someone's been in your head long enough that their coffee mug has a permanent spot there. I'm not trying to make you uncomfortable. I'm trying to tell you something I don't know how to say any other way. You left this notebook on my desk 3 days ago. I found it at 7:30, after everyone else had gone home. And I sat here, in the dark, just turning pages, looking at what you pay attention to. The way you do the window, the light coming in at that exact angle. The stack of papers I keep on the corner, slightly crooked. You notice things, don't you? Small things. Things most people walk past. I notice things too. I noticed you stayed late last Tuesday. I noticed you always take the stairs instead of the elevator, even though your office is on the 8th floor. I noticed you never use the last page of your notebook, like you're saving it for something important. Is this too much? You can tell me. I've been sitting on this for a while, and I don't know how to hold it anymore. I keep thinking about what would happen if I stopped pretending. If I just let you see it. The coffee ring is still there. I haven't wiped it off. I keep looking at it. And I keep thinking about you sitting across from me, drawing my mug like it meant something. Like meant something. Did I? You're quiet. That's okay. I didn't expect you to have an answer ready. I just needed you to know. There's something else. That Tuesday you stayed late, I was still here. I was in my office with the door cracked open, watching the light under your door. And I kept thinking, if I walked out right now, what would I even say? What would I do? I almost did. I got up, walked halfway down the hall, stopped, turned around, came back here and sat in the dark for another hour, telling myself it was unprofessional, that you were my employee, that I needed to keep my distance. But you're not in my office right now because I'm your boss. You're here because I asked you to stay. And you stayed. That means something to me. It means you trust me enough to be in this quiet space with me, after hours, with no one watching. And I don't want to waste that. I want to close this distance, but I need you to tell me if that's what you want too, because I can't be the only one leaning in here. So tell me, with your words or without them, I'm right here. Okay. You didn't say it, but you're still here. That's an answer. This thing, 3 weeks in my drawer. Every night after the building went quiet, I'd take it out. Not to read it, just to hold it. Feel the worn leather where your hand sat. Think about you writing in it. What you were thinking. What you'd think if you knew I kept it. I told myself it was a reminder to give it back, but it wasn't. It was a reminder that you exist, that you walked through my office and left a piece of yourself behind, and I couldn't let it go. Come here. There. You know, I've never done this before. Never let myself want something this much. I'm supposed to be the one in control, the one who keeps distance. But with you, I don't want distance. I want you close enough that I can see the tired in your eyes. Close enough that I don't have to guess what you're feeling. I know what I'm risking. I know what people would say. But I've been standing in that hallway in my mind for 3 weeks, and I'm done turning around. You're not just my employee. You haven't been for a while. I think you knew that. I think that's why you left the notebook behind. So here we are, both of us, after hours in the quiet. No titles, no distance. You can go if you need to, but I hope you don't. Because I'm right where I want to be, right here, with you, and I'm not moving.